Tam tan bisur naye isur suyeshu anaha I ananaye vestach. Tasur nicht vestono ham viech nea. Isur tal visten vehente a. Himbe hono ya. In sebehendo non te vesucht handam. In dahe ono vaihi. In turem vana hea. In tam tam tukai. Isanda paene no ya. Imvai dande veno ya. Stornen vechneno. Nindukam bai dan ve. Tas, nicht weil Isho no yo no yena. Iston mach nindo no yo. Indavana invaihi. Nindo yo no hamta. Indavende no yo. Istanda vandech den jeve. Dandava hindech ton hono hinandaya. Indavendo no yo no yevende nacham. Sorum vachtam de veye hindaya. Istanda naya ve hindachten bei Dana. Istanda venende naya nam turaihi. Heya no henaye. Henaya indo dan vai. Henaya na tam tam vendech toramba. Istende venendo yo no hinduka. Tam sich ve. Ananasu vistanaka aire. Istur avana. Michael nistach tach such beeso. Hasahi ana ayo. Michael. Kasur vitnaktam. Hananantuar hambe hen yono ya. Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for being here with me.
and listening, So this morning, when I was like doing a few things, and I was just like spending time with myself and doing my thing and like integrating, because I've been receiving a lot of downloads and a lot of like just new perspectives again and stuff, And so this morning I experienced this, or I had this like inclination, and I got the message to like do like, as I did this Claire series, I want to do like an Archangel series, because I remember, when I first started out with my spiritual journey, I went through a lot of like darkness, right? Like the beings that I met, the beings that I worked with, and this wasn't like necessarily by choice. It's just like something that happened, right? Like very dark goddesses, and specific dark goddesses would bring like other gods or other beings, or people call them demons, archetypes. It doesn't really matter what you call them. Like these beings are real, right? Also just a reflection of me, but I was very much in like the underworld, okay? But like this morning, I very clearly also understood like it's to clean out the roots, because also Jesus died and went to hell in order for us to receive the key, blah blah blah, of the things, right? So the death and rebirth in God. Anyway, so as we and I've been sharing how, because I had this experience with Christ, like a few years ago, like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, I can't really fully remember when, but since it feels like a lifetime ago again, or a couple of lifetimes ago. But anyway, and now recently I've been sharing about how we are like, and we entered heaven, the sixth dimension. Um, for some reason that's just the way that it's flowing, okay? And so now, in regards to the underworld part, in regards to not in regards to, but like rather like in contrast to, okay, now the other part is what I'm trying to say, So this was kind of like an Archangel Michael, like I don't want to say like, yeah, Archangel Michael transmission, like Michael means who is like El, who is like God, like it's an, so it's a very like pure frequency, and there's actually like certain Christian denominations, I think like Jehovah's Witnesses, I think maybe some like Latter-day Saints, I think, but anyway, that they believe Michael is actually Jesus before Jesus incarnated on earth, kind of like that kind of vibe, right? But like the message of who is like God, who is like creator, who is like the source of all things, that's a very pure, very beautiful, very bright, very powerful, fucking profoundly, yeah. So that's kind of the energy that I wanted to bring through, I guess, through this thing, and it felt very calm to me. It felt very tranquil and very actually soothing as well, understanding as well. But so yeah, and then like I'm gonna be doing, as I said, like a series in regards to the archangels, because I feel like it's all an aspect of God, right, or an aspect of Creator, and it carries, once again, like this certain message. It carries with it a certain healing and a certain download for us, a certain something that we can embody as children of Creator, right? So yeah, like it's really interesting how the yeah, I understand. It's like the darkness coming to an end simply because, yeah, because of some sort of rebirth, because of a willingness to die. Once again, a willingness to die to self, a willingness to die to whatever Creator has in store for you, and to fully just release into that, because I've constantly been recently also getting this message of, you will constantly be put in that space where you only have Creator to rely upon, because that is the ultimate goal, once again, that everybody truly wants, right? I mean, yeah, some people are comfortably numb, but that's not living, right? That's just walking dead, and that's their thing. I mean, whatever. But it's wonderful. It's wonderful to be alive, and yeah. Anyway, Archangel Michael things. Thank you so much for joining, receiving, connecting. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe. If you resonate with my medicine, you can contact me for a personal session if you are interested in that. If you resonate with that. And you can donate for the magic and the medicine that you are receiving. My PayPal and email is in the description box down below. Dan anach nanan dursan vichshe besuach nacha. Nanan tuch vaitan tan tefane ho. vene in vae in tam tam vae. Isoranda nindavea indonoyonoye. Nindal, nindal, inye. Hanana sur sarvar tu kastanachta asi vishierne eha. So yes, you're more than welcome to share your experience in regards to Archangel Michael, because I know a lot of people that are like spiritual and whatever. They work with archangels and what they perceive to be archangels. I just do want to say that like my experience with Archangel Michael started when I was in Peru, and I experienced it as very protective, very healing. You know, like it felt like a something like an energy that I could kind of rely upon when things seemed intense or whatever, right? Um, but like at one point in my journey there, I received this. I had this experience where I experienced the angels, like even Archangel Michael, as simply a construct, because it was just a projection of Creator, right? As we are as well. Like we're children of Creator, so we have like more of a internal flamey kind of thing than an angel or whatever. But that's besides the point. Like yeah, like it's simply a projection of Creator that is like that gives us a something to see God as, like maybe God the provider or God the protector. Or you gotta get what I'm saying. So yeah, thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And I'm sending you so much love, peace, joy, flow, growth, abundance, and clarity and truth, and an acceptance and healing and integration of your darkness in order to have a firm foundation, in order to have strong roots. Yeah, so